started with us doing on-the-ground research. We spent time trying to understand the lived realities of people living on the margins, and out of that came an insight. People lacked a source of novelty and learning in their lives.
Kudoz being a prototype means we are always expanding it and always kind of learning from our mistakes. It means that it's not set in stone yet how Kudoz is functioning.
In order to build interests, you need to help people to find things that they feel good at and feel competent at. In order to set really ambitious goals, people need to believe that they'll get positive outcomes, and the higher the goals people set, the more competent they're going to be.
We reach out and find different people who are kind of interested in just sharing what their passion is, and then we set up a set of learning goals around that.
The very idea of lifelong learning and going on learning experiences and novelty and expanding our repertoire of conversation and of skills and of interests, all of that is applicable to literally anyone.
In With Four Words approach truly blends design and social science.
The researchers would come up with a new idea, then the designers would design some material, and then the people on the delivery side would try it, and then often we find that it doesn't really work, or it doesn't all work first time around, so then it goes back to the designers, maybe it goes back to the researchers.
When we have an idea and we'd like to test this idea with our Kudoers and families, we usually test it out using paper prototypes. That's the easiest way for us to visualize things and to create and to construct things that will look convincing, and we want to see their reaction from it.
How many iterations do you usually go through?
Wow. Well, for some items, we only have like 2 iterations, but some of the items are a little bit tougher to crack. When we test a host interaction, we are testing for what settings work, what props we should use, what roles people have, and what script, how we're going to frame the thing. For example, we do an experience planning session with hosts. So we tried it over the phone and we realized that actually this has to happen in person. So we created this booklet. And so this booklet now is one of the props that we use. We use a script talking through how do we frame different ingredients of a really great experience. The role that's come out of this is that we realize that we need an experience curator. Everything is testing and everything is an experiment.
Because it's so exciting, you kind of want to think big at the same time, and I know we have some work to do.
It can be difficult when things aren't working, and it's hard to remember that it's okay if it doesn't work, because we're actually learning a lot from that.
Inherently, of course, I personally believe in it. Otherwise, I want to work on this project and see it advance. I think that it's an alternative to the way we've been intervening in people's lives up to now.
And I would love to see Kudoz being more people making an investment into it, not a financial investment necessarily, I don't mean, but actually investing in the idea and just this becoming a really an exciting option that can make real positive change in people's lives.
We're a partnership between 3 of British Columbia's largest disability service providers, and together we are investing in financing and research and development ourselves, because we really believe that it's time to start from the ground up and listen to individuals and families and develop totally new services and networks around that.